How's it going, guys? This is Vaughn, and welcome back to American Truck Simulator. Once again, we've got a real exciting video for you today. Many of you in the community are familiar with Jasper. He does, in my opinion, the best rims and wheels pack for ATS and ETS. He's got a DAF truck that he's got for free on his store. Also, a couple trailer packs. So he's just released this W900. It's a early release, so we can expect, some issues, some bugs. It's not at its peak just yet as far as custom parts and everything. He does have some SES parts in there as kind of like filling in for now until he gets all the custom parts done for all the options. But my honest opinion, for what it's worth and for the fact that it's an early release right now, it's on its way to becoming probably one of my favorite trucks, if I'm completely honest. The customization on this thing is absolutely incredible, especially on the outside. The interior is going to get there, I'm sure, eventually. So for now, the outside is what's taking the cake right now. It's kind of the show stealer. So I can kind of show you around here. Looks real good so far. And of course, we got just a limited number of cabins for right now. But yeah, it looks real good. Attention to detail is really, really nice. Kind of on par with Jasper's usual work. So we've got cool stuff like the diamond steps right there on the right side of the chassis. Got the vintage KW logo there on the right there on the chrome panel right there next to the steps. We've got 31-inch air cleaners. We got cool Kenworth logo right there, and fender blinkers, which I believe those are SES as well. Very nice headlights. Got the Kenworth grill going right there, and then for the logo again, the vintage gray and black. Nice bumper here. We've got SK Customs lights on it. I believe here on the sides we got Southern Skinnings lights, but on the steps here on the other side, we've got SK Customs clear amber penny lights, I believe. Nice looking rack and good trailer cables. Deck cover back there looks good. We've got the two filler panels right there, both with Southern Skinnings lights. We got nice looking Hodge built chrome fenders, nice painted rear bumper as well, and Jasper lights on that. So the truck, of course, comes with Jasper's lights pack, as well as, and bullet lights up there. Those are Jasper's up there as well, with the visor. Comes with Jasper's lights pack, as well as his steering wheels pack. As I'm recording this, as of November 13th, 14th when you are seeing it, but 13th when I'm recording. This is version 3 of the truck, and everything's looking really, really nice so far. Of course, good horns, horn placement as far as up there on the top of the cab. That's usually one thing I look for, because some trucks get that a little bit funky. We got good exhaust options, plenty of cab panels options. Basically, I tried to hit every node that I could here on the outside. Some of these options you're going to see are kind of like taken from the Kenworth, either the 100th anniversary set of parts or the legacy version of parts that SES put out. So you're going to see some parts there used for this truck as well, but the rest will be custom, done by Jasper. Yeah, and then back here we got the SK Customs Mac flatbed. Really, really nice looking model. The camera's doing funky stuff again. So we got wrapped bales right here, loaded up from the Gray Bull K&D hay site here. So we got these bales are going to Gillette, Wyoming. So we're going to take them out over there today. Let's see, here on the bumper, we got those three on the side of the bumper. We got those 3 watermelons are from Pister, clear glass watermelons. We got the Mac logo rear mud flaps, and then stop moving. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm trying to point stuff out here. The stock lights on the back are SK Customs as well, and then we got SK Customs on the sides for the markers. And I tried to get painted options, like we got the painted chassis and what else back there? Did I put a painted panel? No, I think all those panels are chrome. We got the paint and chrome Mac trailer logo right there. Mac flatbed logo to match the kind of like, I don't know what you'd call the seafoam green for the cab. Yeah, and then last but not least, we got the new Slav Jury engine in here. Cat C15 stock sound, which we'll hear that when we start it up in a second. But before we get going here, I just want to mention the truck is $35 now. It's $10 off of what I'm going to anticipate is its future full price of $45 once the full release hits the market. But right now we're looking at an early release version, so I think that's why it's discounted the $10. So now it's 35. It could be 45 by full release. So check the current price at the time that you're watching this because it could be different than what I'm saying. But at the time of recording this, it's $35 and absolutely worth it. I can absolutely recommend that you get this truck, but we'll talk more about it. We'll see the interior when we get going right here. So let's go ahead and get it started. Very nice. And here's the interior for you. I'll explain a little bit more about the situation of the wheels here in a second. And oh my goodness, what's going on with my steering? Is it? Okay. I think yeah, my steering rotation is a little wonky. So you're going to see the steering wheel in the game turn a lot more than my actual wheel. That's going to be a little interesting. Yeah, that's probably a mistake on my part. I need to check my Mazda software to see what it's set to. Anyways, let's go and get rolling here. Maybe. There you go. Okay. I had to make sure I was in low gear there. Which I am. I guess it's just had a little bit of trouble getting going. Ow. Okay, let's try to go a little slower here. That way I don't get anybody sick with all this cab movement. We also got to make sure that we hit the exit at the right angle because getting in and out of this site is a jiffy. It is kind of difficult, and especially being that we've got, this is basically the longest chassis that this truck has right now, 305, and the trailer is real lengthy as well. So I'm gonna have a hard fun time getting this in out of the gate here. But if I hit it at the right angle, maybe we can make it a little easier on ourselves. We'll see. Yeah, my steering wheels are off big time. Gotta fix that as soon as possible. See how we doing back there. Okay, I think we will make it. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Whew. Tricky one. That's a small little site. So. Okay. Now we'll get on the road. We'll get to hear this awesome motor. So I'm gonna shut up and roll the windows down too, so we can get the full experience. There you have it. Sounds pretty spanking good to me. Lovejoy hits it out of the park again.
Get ready to turn right.
Amazing stuff. There's a nice day to be out.
Right.
Skies are clear. Weather is favorable. course, we got to have the AC running, but we'll take it over the hot summers. So I hope everybody watching is doing good, and I want to thank y'all for patiently waiting on me for another video. I don't know if anybody actually is or not, but in case you were, I'm showing myself grateful for tolerating my absences and lengthy periods of time that go by between videos. Just, you know, busy with life and everything, work, all that fun stuff. Although this week I am enjoying a week off. Got some friends in town visiting, so I did want to take some time out to do that. And you know, you got to have the occasional outing every now and then, break up the monotony of it all and decompress, you know, get some good times in there to mix it up a little. So I'm definitely enjoying that, and yeah, so I hope that everybody is likewise enjoying the week. By the time you're watching this, if you're watching the day it comes out, is Thursday for y'all. So hope that your week's going good, and hope it continues to go well. And yeah, I'm really liking this truck. If I didn't mention it already, you do have the option of running with the full gauges, as I do here, or with the split, where you get the onboard GPS as well. I opted for the GPS add-on, so it adds it to the either low left, low high, or right high, right low, depending on where you want it on the windshield. So I went with the low left, and I'm sitting a little further back than I normally do in the seat, but I think it also comes this way. It uses probably the default, if I had to guess, the SCS placement for your character. So your character is a little further back in the cab than other trucks may be, so or than it may be in other trucks. So yeah, of course that's always adjustable, but I left everything pretty much exactly as it comes so that you can see what it's like. So I didn't change my seat placement in the truck. I didn't change the mirrors or the dashboard backlight. Everything is exactly as it comes when you first load it in. And I have to say, so far, Jasper's been on top of these updates big time. So like, putting this truck together, I feel like I have to seriously look for issues, which I'm sure that they do exist. I'm not saying they don't exist, but like putting this truck together, even in the shop, I didn't have any lag as I might with some other trucks that sometimes I feel like it's actually kind of a mistake. Even though your trucks may look good, I feel like it's a mistake to get a little too excited with the texture resolutions. So you'll get some trucks that the textures for them, even on the exterior where you're not even really looking most of the time, they'll render them in like 4K or even 8K. So just unfortunately, the limitations that are placed on the game engine make it to where it can't load all of that stuff very efficiently, especially when you're trying to do it all at once and you're flipping through accessories back and forth when you're building the truck out and stuff. It can kind of cause some lag even in the shop before you actually even go to drive the truck. But I had no issues at all with this truck putting it together. For what it's worth, also, I've got it in the same profile as 850 Modding's LW Kenworth DOMs, and 2 of KSW's trucks, the 352 and the 9300. And this truck works completely fine, plays real nice with all those other ones. So that's always kind of another thing I look for too, is does it play nice with others? I guess one thing I do want to test out too is if I take this truck out of the profile, do I have issues with the stock SCS W900? I'm assuming that I won't, because going by what I've seen so far, and then knowing, of course, it's everything I've seen so far is basically on par with Jasper's normal work. I'm not expecting any issues, but of course, we have to go into this with the mindset that it's early access, so or early release, I should say, because everybody has access to it. It's it's publicly available, but it's early release, so you definitely want to go in making sure that you're accounting for that. Check out the views here. Always like coming up up this way. I haven't been up this way in a long time. Yeah, so, but my honest opinion is the truck is very much worth the $35. Obviously, you'll get other ends of the extremes at times. I've definitely paid a lot more for a lot less, and a lot less for a lot more, but I really think that this truck does bring some stuff to the market that hasn't really been done, or that's being done with a whole new spin on it. The steering wheels is another one that's really, really cool. So you can pick the version or the variant of your steering wheel, obviously, but then you also have options like picking the logo in the center and picking, of course, the grip on the outside separately. So it's not all in the same step. It's like you pick one and then you get two nodes, one in the center and one kind of off center, to pick the actual variant, steering wheel model. As you can see here, I picked the chrome model. It'll make more sense once you actually see what it looks like and everything, but you got to pick the correct option in the right node, otherwise stuff's going to be completely misaligned and positioned weird. So, you kind of have to poke around with it to get stuff to line up right. My first time going through it, I was like, oh, okay, this goes here, this goes there, got it, Oh, shoot. Not what I meant to do. Not what I meant to do. Catch up. Got thrown off there. I was already in the set of gears I needed to be in. Oop. Having a little bit of trouble driving with this POV that's a little farther back than normal. Trying to keep myself in the center of my lane, but also battling these twisty, curvy, windy roads. Yeah, so for what it's worth, $35 gets you a real nice truck, and it's only going to get better. I know that for sure because of how diligent, I guess is the word, Jasper has been with these last updates. And of course, understanding that it's early release, we can definitely anticipate a lot more to come with it. But I already feel like I've gotten my money's worth out of it personally. So it's just gonna drive up the value for me a lot more and my enjoyment a lot more by, getting more parts for it as time goes on. Just, naturally that's gonna happen as Jasper adds to it more and more. Yeah, so also regarding the trailer, can't recommend that enough. A lot of you guys out there are huge fans of SK Customs and his flatbed. He's continuing to work on it, continuing to add more stuff. He's got some exciting stuff coming soon for this trailer with the 157 update. I'm still in 156 myself because I don't want stuff to break. That's a common thing for betas. Certain mods that are version locked to get broken, and then you got to wait for it to all to catch up. All right, we got called in here to the 4-letter word, so let's get ourselves in this exit ramp. Seems like they always get me when I'm in the zone. I rarely get stopped in single player, strangely enough. Oh man, come on, we're crawling. Come on. Go down to 3 here. There we go. We got 1,050 horsepower, so we're not going to be struggling whatsoever today. I believe our shipment of these bales is only... Nope, actually don't remember. I'm thinking about another delivery I took today. I was thinking around 20,000. But I guess we'll see what we come out to today. This guy's gonna take his sweet time, I feel like. There you go. stop here. Okay. 59,111. Pretty cool. So it's probably about 29,000 pounds, I would have to say. Judging by the previous scale, previous weigh-in that I did earlier today, I'd probably say it's about 29,000. I think we're sitting at 30,000 with the truck. So, yeah, I think that's where we're at with that one.
Keep left and then turn left.
Strangely enough, we have to drop off at a rail export, of all places.
Turn left.
You'd think it'd be another hay site. I couldn't get a short enough ATS expansion double ender deal going, so that's why we're kind of taking to dropping off at an SES site here, the rail export and everything. So that's how it is sometimes.
Turn right.
Alrighty. And back on the interstate we go. I'm definitely enjoying the heck out of this truck, I can tell you that. So you know what's crazy? Feel like bragging a little bit. This is basically the second year of me doing this for YouTube, essentially. I believe I started this, I created this account in, would have had to be May or something, and then didn't actually start putting content out until November of 2023. So approaching, if we haven't passed already, actually, I gotta go check and see when my very first video was posted. It was in November 2023 for sure, so we're coming up on around the 2-year mark. So yeah, it's it definitely puts me in mind of all of you guys that support the channel, and I can't credit you guys enough for helping this channel become what it is. I think kind of natural progression. The more you do stuff, the more you get better at it. So I've definitely grown a lot as far as, you know, I've been in this community for a few years. I don't claim to know anything, you know, to have any kind of thorough knowledge about trucks and trailers. Just purely what I've learned, you know, just, you know, being around other people, you know, in my life, and then of course through this game, the community and everything, just learning bits and pieces here and there. I've never driven a real truck. Currently, you know, have no desire to do that. Been in the IT field for 9 years and very comfortable there. It allows me, first of all, to do YouTube. Wow, big slow up right here. What is going on here? Man, as soon as you get in a zone, man, this game just likes to take you out of it. Sure. That's all right. We'll stay in this lane. This dude right here is slowing everybody up. Yeah, so I definitely cannot thank you guys enough for the support and all the hours spent watching my videos, you know, collectively. Subscribers that really encouraged me to keep going with this little side thing that I've got with this channel. And my goal from the very beginning has always been to do whatever's fun. I don't have like an agenda as far as like you know, sticking with a certain kind of content or anything like that. I don't have a strict plan of like I'm only gonna do this or that. My rule of thumb that I'm always going to follow when it comes to this channel is whatever I feel like doing, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it when I feel like doing it. I'm gonna do it because I want to, not to please anybody else, not to please really anyone but myself. So it it really adds to my enjoyment, to my reasons to continue on this channel, the fact that other people enjoy it too. That's just a bonus for me. So yeah, it is. It's been an awesome 2 years. Learned a lot, and I feel I've gotten better at trying to be entertaining and everything, because I want you guys to know I'm the same person off camera as I am on camera. I'm just a general, very laid back, very chill person. I guess the only difference would be I talk a whole lot less
And then exit.
off camera. This is, it's mainly to provide some commentary, because I'm a commentary channel. Of course, this guy's getting off at the same time as us.
Exit.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm a commentary channel, even though I do dabble in like the no gab series that I've done, where I just feel like doing kind of like quiet videos with no commentary. I do that sometimes just to
And then turn
give a
left.
little variety, I guess, for people that may not want the commentary. But my focus, obviously, because I've done, I'm approaching 200
Turn
videos of commentary-based content. That's where my focus lives. I'm a commentary channel, through and through. That's my focus. So even though I may dabble in other things, that's the core of this channel. So I really do appreciate that there are a lot of you guys out there that also enjoy this kind of content, and appreciate hearing from different people from all over the world and all different backgrounds and different levels of appreciation for this game and everything. I mean, even if you can't, I guess even if you can't,
Keep right. And then keep right.
what am I trying to say here? Even if, so like, okay, there are a number of people out there that have differing opinions as far as mods go and everything. But I love so much the
Keep
fact that
And then turn right.
even if you can't fully 100% share my opinions about certain mods, especially payware and everything, a lot of you guys leave that at the door, and you come in and you at least show appreciation for my time putting the video together and everything. And so anyway, just want to say that means a lot more than you know, that you guys focus on I guess getting out of this video, at the very minimum, a fellow person in the community who enjoys trucking, enjoys talking about mods, enjoys talking about the
Go
game.
straight on.
Or even if it's just to have me on as like background noise or what have you. And if you happen to catch some sort of informative something or other, which I don't offer a lot of knowledge about much else other than what I can blab about, then even better, right?
Left. And then turn
Might as well make the time worth something. So yeah, anyway,
Turn left.
long tangent going off for that, but yeah, as I'm kind of approaching this 2-year anniversary thing, I felt it very appropriate to thank you guys for all the support, and hopefully get tons more hours of driving and filming for y'all, and absolutely, positively, feel free to anytime leave me feedback, leave me comments, leave me questions. Did you like the video? Do you hate the video? Do you whatever? Please interact with me as much as you feel free to. I welcome all of it. And I know my efforts of lately have been very lackluster, of just being so busy with life, and I try as hard as I can. I've even got it posted on my YouTube banner. If you go to my
Turn left.
channel page, that I try to do videos nearly every weekday. I've been falling short of that lately, but you guys have been
Turn left.
really patient and tolerant of me despite that. So yeah, just overall, thank you guys so much for all the support. It means a lot, and you can definitely expect a lot more from me, even if it's sporadic. I will definitely be
Get ready to
trying my best to cover more mods and give you guys more content, more to listen to or drive along to.
turn left. back.
whatever have you. So, yeah, thanks everybody again. Really appreciate it. All right, here's our rail export. I don't know how they're gonna get these bales off of here, but
You have arrived at your destination.
they say they will. So,
Route guidance is now finished.
route guidance is now finished. All right, where you need this guy? It's gonna be a bit of a chore to back this thing up, but they're saying they can unload the bales from right there. So, you know what? Could probably actually head this way with it and then hit it so that it's not a ooh, I don't know. It looks like they got a truck parked right there. Let's see what we can do. I'd much rather it not be a blind back. Wow, they even got livestock here? How in the world are they going to get them guys out of that trailer? Guys can do it all. Oh shoot, I don't know if we're gonna make this turn. Got a long chassis and we got a long trailer. Yeah, it's gonna be tight. This is the path that I've chosen. Oh, you may also be noticing the absence of the Kenworth interior sounds. Purely on me for forgetting to add this truck now that we've got the open def stuff for it and we know the internal name. KW.W900_JSP. I neglected to add it to the North Logistics Open Def for the Kenworth interior sounds and effects pack. That's why you don't hear the clutch squeaking and all that other fun stuff that you're probably used to hearing that I know I can't drive without. So sorry if you're missing that and wishing that you heard it here. I'll get it in the next video we do here, I promise. All right. Should have turned our hazards on way at the beginning, but I was absent-minded about that. Blow the horn real quick, let them know we're coming back. And then we'll get this down. Help us get a little more visibility here, hopefully. And we'll just come on back with it. Turns pretty well for a triaxle. But the trick's going to be getting behind it. Once we get it more or less in our spot. Got to come a little sharper with it. I think we can probably avoid hitting that other trailer. Let's see, if we get a little nudge back there, we'll know we hit it. Make it a little easier on myself. Get some more leverage on this. And maybe a little more space. I can't see much back there anyway right now. Okay, shaping up to be a little straight. Let's follow it back, I guess, for now. And this mirror on this right side is very misleading because it's looking like it's headed a completely different direction on this right side. Oh, all right, they took it. I'm going to avoid hitting anything and pull forward just a bit. Just a hair. Oh, that's some weird shadow stuff going on. All right. Let's correct our course just a little. And then come straight back with it here. This thing wants to take off on me. Got tons of engine horsepower here. Cool. Let's get the, yeah, got the brake in. And let's get the mirror back, or sorry, the window back up. They are cool with the drop right there. Boom. All right. Got an excellent. So we got the wrapped bales delivered from Grable to Gillette, Wyoming, 252 miles, 7 hours, 17 minutes, 34.5 gallons. Nice bonuses added up there. We got it here urgently, and the trailer maneuvering was kosher. So we got the nice paycheck, $2,420. We'll take it. We will. All right, let's head back outside. Ooh, a little crooked. A little bit outside the lines there, Vaughn. Note to self. All right, well, there's the truck and trailer for you. SK Customs Mac Flatbed and KW W900 from Jasper. So I'll have links to both stores for these modders in the description, as I always do. Again, going through the prices, the trailer right now is $30. You get SK Customs lights, as well as his add-on for the W900 by Harvin. Free Steam mod there. So SK Customs has an add-on for it that comes included with the trailer and his lights pack. The truck will get you Jasper's lights pack, his wheels pack, and the truck. So you get 3 things there, as well as an editable file that gets you, I believe it's the paint job, maybe mud flaps, side logos, stickers. I think that all of that comes in that editable file, which is awesome. The chassis as well is color changeable, completely separate from the color of the cab, which is really, really cool. Not a lot of modders do that. So you can tell he's putting his heart into this mod here with the customization and staying really diligently on top of updates these last few days since it was released for early release. So yeah, definitely go snag this truck if you're into payware mods, if you've got the desire to drive another one, to add another to your fleet. I know the market's oversaturated with W9s right now, but this one is an upcoming favorite. It's definitely shaping up to be a favorite for me. So for whatever that's worth to you. So yeah, all I got for you today. Definitely check out atsexpansion.com. I always pimp that out. My Discord I renamed recently to Vaughn Squad so that it's more centered around, has more of an open umbrella towards YouTube things, not so much like only the VTC and everything. The VTC, of course, is still going, Qubit Transport and Logistics, that I'm the owner of. So that's included in there, but I wanted to kind of shape the Discord server around the channel, so I'll change the name to reflect that more. But I'll have a link to that as well. The invite's always open, even if you're not in the BTC, if you just want to hang out, support the channel that way. Yeah, definitely check out everything there in the description. Appreciate you guys' time so much. Not just today, but all the time. Hit me back up on the channel. Hope to see you back again. If you're brand new to this channel, I'm Vaughn. I do commentary videos for ATS, ETS, driving videos. I've got plans to add more games into the rotation, of course, if I can figure out a schedule to do that. But yeah, if you like commentary, if you like mods for ATS and ETS, tutorials for how to set up mods and set up good graphics like Reshade and Snowy Moon, and just hear me, jibber jabber about this and that, just kind of give you guys a chill environment to have me on as background noise or drive along or anything. I hope you guys are finding content entertaining. Please always leave me feedback or anything you want to say in the comments. I welcome all of it, as I've mentioned already. Yeah, so sorry for jabbing your ear off. I promise I'm done now. Torture is over. So yeah, I kindly ask, if you are not subscribed yet, please subscribe and drop a like on the video, hype up the video if you enjoyed watching. As I mentioned, feel free to share with anyone you like. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Everybody, continue to stay safe. I appreciate all of you. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.